Finally, I got to talk about Media Day for the Utah Jazz. So, to all Jazz fans, I'm talking about the Utah Jazz right now. So, people that aren't Utah Jazz fans, if you want to skip ahead or click away, you're more than happy to. But I got to talk about the Utah Jazz because I listened to their Media Day, and I was really excited. Loved what I heard from Will Hardy with what he expects from the team. And it is all around what I talked about in my preview last week was that it's gonna be about defense. All these guys need to work on defense. You got a ton of guys there, you got a ton of vets there. When the question was asked to Will Hardy about how are you gonna assign minutes, he did say that yes, we have a lot of young guys. Yes, these guys need to kind of prove how they're gonna play or how prove themselves, especially the young players because they have no track record. But it's gonna be a little bit of survival of the fittest. If you are a Utah Jazz fan and you just want to see good basketball, or at least to see your team try, this is the season. I assure you, this is the season. I listened to Austin Ainge earlier in the year, around the draft time, talk about no more, no more tanking. Tanking's gone. I don't want to hear the word tank. This is now time to play. Let's see what we have and start making moves, whether it's trades, waving people, developing people. This is the time. We saw Ace Bailey there, Keontae George there being seen as over the summer, at least being really pivotal towards helping with the bonding of the team. And big shout out to Keontae. Like I definitely believe that this is his year to figure out and to really make that next stage if he can. I think if he can't, I think there's an opportunity the Jazz might still keep him, but it might just be a rotation player. But I do hope that he goes out there and plays defense and shows, management and Will Hardy knows what he can do. Talk to Bryce about the skills that he's able to show. We heard from Cody. I'm rooting on the guy. Last season was not good for him, but I'm still rooting him on. Heard from Isaiah Collier as well. Love Zay. For some reason, I missed the Filipowski one, which is one of the players that I was looking at, but I know I'll probably find the Filipowski. Want to find out what he said, but I know it's going to be very positive. And then, even more importantly, the vets. Kevin Love, really impressed by him. He is going to be one of the leaders on the court that is going to be out there like the coach. I didn't even realize him and Will Hardy are the same age. And you would think that Kevin Love is older just based off the amount of gray hairs that Kevin Love has. He had Lowry marketing that was there. Love to see Lowry back. Glad that we're not looking to trade him in any way, shape, or form, which was another question that was brought by Austin Ainge. I truly do think that with Lowry, you got Kyle Anderson, who was also there as well. Love to hear from him. Oscar Shebe was there. Elijah Harkless, guy who was brought in, and he even said it himself, for his defending, for perimeter defending, which is another thing that Will Hardy brought about, because Jazz have got to be better defenders. It's an exciting time, people. If you're a Utah Jazz fan, you should be excited. Get excited. Definitely go check out the media day coverage on it. I definitely think that there's a lot of good stuff there. Put it as background audio if you don't want to sit there and listen. But a lot of good coverage there for Utah Jazz fans. And I'm pumped. I am ready for the Jazz's first game. I believe it is against the Houston Rockets and Ace Bailey versus Kevin Durant. I look forward to seeing. I cannot wait to see. And I know it's preseason, but still, I'm looking at it all. I cannot wait to see these youngsters. I'm looking forward to see the development, the good, the bad, the ugly. I'm in. I'm in. So Utah Jazz fans, get in and let's go. So that is it. Thank you once again for watching the video. It is close to an hour, so definitely a long one, but nevertheless, thank you for watching the video. Please do comment. Love your feedback. What do you think of the show? What is it something I could improve on? I'm not that good at doing these live streams. I'm definitely a newbie at this, at the live stream parts at least. So I definitely would respect your feedback, as it'd be much appreciated. Do like and subscribe. That does help the channel out. And like if you wish. And I will see you all next time.